スーパーレディオブラザーズ
It's time for the Super Radio Brothers. I think the one just had an accident.
Yes, we are back. Happy New Year 2023, the Super Radio Brothers, broadcasting from one very strategic location within the empire. It is the Super Radio Brothers here with Super Radio Father. What's up, man?
I don't know. You said New Year's? I think I'm lost in time right now.
What? What time are you lost in? What year are you still in?
Where are you?
I'm over here in 2023.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, can I get in the door, please?
In the dog place?
Yeah, no, in the door. The door. What's the
Oh, in
matter?
the door.
What's that?
I thought you said, can I get in the
I
dog
don't know.
place?
It must be that coffee I'm drinking.
That coffee, yeah. What is that? Irish coffee? What do they call that?
No, that's Kentucky coffee.
Kentucky
all right?
coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Of the double oaked variety. I'll talk about that in the Couch Report. I found my favorite bourbon right now. We've got that to talk about 2023. We will start because we are 2/3 of a show today. No Trent Ferguson because, like many Americans, he's stranded.
Yeah, playing in the snow.
We heard all about this last week, right? People traveling during the holidays in that Arctic blast out in during Christmas, and you know the airlines are still having issues, and Trent can't get home.
He got an octave blast, all right. A blast in his ass. I'm sorry.
We've talked about that on the show before, so it is true.
That's right. Oh, boy.
Yeah, so 2023, Trent stuck in Pennsylvania,
Oh,
and a lot of people, you know, because they wanted to, you know, it was their choice, were stuck in Times Square for the
Times Square.
watch the ball drop and the countdown and the whole thing. And I don't know, did you ever do that before?
No, but that's not the only balls that drop out there.
It must have been cold. You know, sometimes it's freezing out there. It doesn't matter what elements you're dealing with when you venture out to Times Square for New Year's. I think the biggest problem is, where do you go to the bathroom?
Oh, I wonder.
You're stuck in that sea of humanity.
God.
Nowhere to go.
80,000 people.
Yeah.
And Uncle John.
Uncle John.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite stories of
Oh, yeah.
all time.
Well,
If you don't know Uncle John, he's this dude who's like 6'5", 300 pounds, massive man.
Huge man.
Huge man. And I'll never forget, he came to stay with us in New York one year, and he decided he was going to go watch the ball drop in Times Square.
Yeah. The ball dropped on his ass, I can tell you that.
So when he came back, I think everybody had the same question, which I don't know when you watch this on TV if you asked this question, but we wondered, hey, Uncle John, how did you use the bathroom? Where did you go?
I will ask him first. Hey, what time did you get here? All right. I don't hear.
What time did he get there?
Yeah, what time did he get there?
All right.
You know, so you're standing around, couple
Yeah.
of hundred people,
Mm-hmm.
couple of thousand, 100,000. You're all talking to each other. And then what do? Pause. Hold on 1 second. What are you doing? Oh, I'm peeing right now. Hold on. You know? But what happens if you got a pinch of loaf? You keep that thing in there for about 12 hours?
You walk around with that thing squishing around.
Yeah, it's flying back and forth, bro.
So, but you know, Uncle John eventually told us, I wear an adult diaper. That's how he got away with it.
Look at that.
At what time did he get out there? How long are you out there waiting for the ball to drop?
He was out there since like 10 in the morning.
So he's out there since 10 in the morning
So
with
what
an
was that,
adult
12
diaper
hours?
on. Yeah.
12 hours and all that shit in there. Oh, my God. Imagine when he was going home. They said it was like a geyser in the train.
Well, yeah, on top of that, you got to take the subway home, right? And
That's right. And he sat there and he said it sounded like...
Well,
I said, holy mackerel.
like
what
you
is
just
that?
stepped on a sponge or something.
Oh my God! And people are screaming. All of a sudden,
That's what happened?
all of a sudden the train stops. The lights go off.
It's like Godzilla. No, but I'd imagine that heading home on the train, he's not the only person wearing a diaper.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. They probably when they all sit down, they sit down in surround sound. I would imagine. Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends. You didn't hear what I said.
What?
I said, I guess it depends. Come
Come
on, man. You don't get it?
Oh,
It
wait a
depends.
minute. Which ones am I wearing right now? Hold on. Oh boy.
It depends.
It
That's
depends.
That's what you're wearing. Hey, hey, it's great. I wish I could do that. Maybe I will do that.
I don't
Not
know.
have to get up to use the bathroom.
No, maybe I should go do an experiment during the week.
What's your experiment?
I'll put it on, and I'll go to Home Depot, Lowe's,
Mm-hmm.
bend down, make sure something comes out, eat a lot of food.
Well, here's what you should do.
Yes.
When you're home, wear an adult diaper and just all day go in the adult diaper. Don't tell mom anything and see if she ever catches on.
Nah, she said, why's that thing hanging? Get that thing off.
But, who knows? Maybe she won't even notice, and you'll realize, hey, I don't even have to use the bathroom all day.
She wouldn't notice. She'll know. She'll go, your skinny ass, what is that thing back there? What are you, growing something? I'm getting hunchback, honey.
Yeah, the dog following you around.
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody want to smell my
Peeing on
butt.
your leg.
Oh, my God. I don't want to see that. I'm hurting here.
So anyway, 2023, amazing. We got sports to talk about, and of course, we have the news. So any final memories of Uncle John wearing the adult diaper?
Brother, that dude stunk when he came in the house.
You could smell him?
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, I don't know, man. He took off his pants and mommy had to wash them. Okay, then they'll wash his drawers.
What? She did that for him?
I guess so.
Oh, my goodness.
Or he put it in the machine.
No
'cause
way.
I wouldn't touch that shit.
I wouldn't touch that shit.
Anyway.
That's on you, bro. You need
Yeah.
to figure that out.
So the guy next door to me tells me the next day, he goes, hey, Rich. I go, yeah. You gained weight? I go, no. Why? What happened? He says, look up. And I say, Uncle John's tent of a pants, his shirt, and his underwear.
You could live in his pants.
Oh, hell
That was
yeah.
one of my favorite memories. Uncle John would come stay with us, and back in the day, you had the clothing line. You would hang up clothes outside.
Oh, my God. Those are the good old days.
And you would see when he was staying a giant pair of jeans and
That's
shirt.
right. It says, hey, that thing's
hanging
taking up
there.
the whole line. What is that?
Sasquatch's clothing,
It's alive. What is that?
So, but we kid. We love Uncle John, and that's one of
Yeah.
my favorite memories when we found out how he used the bathroom when he was over there watching the ball
Imagine
drop.
you talking to somebody. Hold on. Give me a second. Why are you turning around?
The
I gotta
smells out there
poop.
must
I
be
have to
incredible.
poop. I have to poop now. Give me a second.
Well, I know one thing. CNN, I thought I heard that they mandated their anchors not to drink this year during the countdown because last year was ridiculous.
Ugh.
Their hosts were drunk and just not professional.
But isn't that New Year's?
They need you to be all buttoned up and professional.
They were
even
trying
on
to
New
leave
Year's.
everything behind,
Just like good old Uncle John. But
Yeah.
anyway, it is time for the news.
Okay.
And speaking of news, there are many things that you expect to find in a toilet.
Oh, no. I wonder why. The tidy bow man.
What's the greatest thing you ever found in a toilet?
Yeah, Captain's log.
That's kind of normal. It's not. We've had stories on here where people find a venomous snake and it bites them right in the ass.
Oh, Jesus, man. I ain't cleaning that.
Animals, all sorts of things you find
Yeah.
in a toilet. But maybe, just maybe, you lost a diamond ring 21 years ago and all of a sudden you found it in a toilet. Sound improbable? Sound impossible? It's not. Check it out.
For many couples, the day they get engaged is the start of a long-lasting and memorable relationship. But for one local Lakeland couple, that happiness literally went right down the drain.
Yeah, 21 years and a toilet. That's a strange combination, but a symbol of their love is now finally being returned to them.
Amazing.
Jack
I ain't
Warner
wearing
has
that
story.
shit.
20.
At
You
this
wouldn't
house
want-
in Lakeland, the best gift under the Christmas tree this year turned out to be something they'd had for 20 years but couldn't find, a long-lost engagement ring.
And
was
they
only
found
when
it in a
plumber came
toilet.
out to replace
In the
a
toilet?
that they
What's the
found
matter?
a
Didn't flush
diamond
away
in
their
the
toilet?
rough.
Yeah,
Nick Day
she
proposed
lost
to
it, and
his
the
wife
plumber
Shanna
found
with
it
a
21
ring
years
21
later.
years ago. But before they said
Oh, look.
I do, She came to me one
They
day
still
and
look
said,
good.
I
Olay.
think I lost my ring. Now it's gone. I think I may have flushed it down the toilet on accident.
The couple searched for the missing jewelry, even getting down
that a
and
tiny
dirty
toilet
looking
there?
for the
What's going
diamond.
on?
Yeah, what is that?
And it looked like there was poop in there, too.
I don't know, man. That you look like a urinal.
A strainer to try to find it.
And no luck.
No luck.
Their love lasted even if the engagement ring did not. They replaced it, but always wondered where it ended up. Then last month, Nick's mom had a plumber replace her toilet during a bathroom remodel.
What? They had the same toilet for 21 years?
Yeah,
That's a
my
problem
God,
itself.
that's a problem, but shit.
The plumber found the ring lodged
That's the worst part of
inside
it.
the
Look, that toilet's dirty.
making
Yeah,
it a
ring around the
gift
collar, man. What is that?
they thought they'd never see again.
This is a Christmas present. Immediately, it was. This
Said
is a
it
Christmas
smells.
You know
but
how
I
many
love it.
Diamonds
poops
are
passed
forever,
by that
even
ring?
if
Oh,
this
hell
one
yeah.
needed a good cleaning.
So
No,
we opened it
man,
up,
that poor ring.
Both of us
You wouldn't wear it?
knew exactly
Hell
what it was.
no.
As I told my daughter
If you
earlier,
sell
this
that
is
ring,
a
do you
good
have to
crime.
tell people what it's been
This
through?
is, yeah,
like,
this has
oh
been in
my
the
gosh, this is my
shit
ring.
house for
This is my
20
ring.
years,
A
man.
symbol of their love, thought to be long
A
gone,
symbol of their
turned out
love.
to
That's
be
right. I got your symbol ring around the collar.
a flush away.
Check your toilets when you lose things.
What?
So
I
what
don't
happens
know.
to the ring
Look at
now?
this guy. He's
Nick
so
and
serious
Shayna
about it.
say
He's like,
they might
I gotta
incorporate
stand
it
by
into
this
another
fence
piece of
while I
jewelry
talk
or
about a
pass it
ring and
down for a
shit.
future generation to enjoy.
Like, what? Look,
with
where's
their
that
story.
location?
They're gonna save
And
the
make
ring
sure
for
me
future
it's been
generation.
thoroughly cleaned.
Hey,
What a
this thing is-
story.
Discovery
Yes.
was made.
You know where
In
this
Lakeland,
ring
Jack
was?
Royers
Well, yeah.
stayed on your side.
You know what it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of.
And I'm still stuck.
It kind of reminds me of Pulp Fiction. Remember Christopher Walken with
Yeah.
the watch?
Yeah.
I carried this horrible hunk of metal up my ass.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my goodness. So
This is for your grandchildren.
so there you go. For 20 years, their engagement ring.
Oh,
right
my-
there in the toilet.
But they
The
never,
whole time.
Yeah, but they never said she was going to wear it.
Well, yeah, I know. I guess they said they are going to keep it in the family for years and years to
Yeah,
come.
but how many people in the family were using that toilet?
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, man.
That ring has been through a lot, bro.
No
That's-
kidding. That poor ring got stuck probably in a little screw or something.
That poor ring.
She put it on, it's going to cause voodoo on her ass.
I mean, it's just not cool. But there, I guess it's a happy ending, right?
Happy ending. Oh, wise guy.
What?
All right.
Oh my goodness gracious! You ever think of if you could have one wild animal as a pet, what would it be?
A gorilla.
A gorilla.
Yeah. A silverback.
A silverback.
Yeah, and he'd be going like this.
Oh. Boy, that's the weirdest sounding gorilla I've ever heard in my life.
Give me a cheeseburger.
Those, you would feed your gorilla cheeseburgers?
Yeah, hell yeah. But they like lettuce, so I put some lettuce in there.
They do? I didn't know that. You know more about gorillas than me. They like a good salad.
No, I know they're big, man.
Is it the house salad or Caesar salad?
Don't send me no trip, okay? I'm not looking at no monkey.
Oh my goodness! So a gorilla, interesting. That would be some pet, man.
Nah. Yeah, gorilla. How about a Mr. Tiger?
Mr. Tiger?
Yeah, Mr. Tiger.
That's pretty the Tiger King, the whole thing was pretty popular. So I guess people out there want
nah,
like to have
all
big
right.
cats.
Nah, man. I'll take
A gorilla.
a gorilla.
That would be amazing.
Nah, I would love to have a parrot and just teach him the way I talk and everything.
There are horrible stories out there with people keeping those big primates as pets, like a chimp. Remember, wasn't there a story years ago where the chimp ripped that lady's face off? It's a horrible story.
I don't know, man. Mommy would go home and says, "Where's your father?" And the gorilla's wearing my hat.
Yeah. The gorilla has your face on
Yeah, right?
as a mask.
Yeah, passing a toothpick or a tree through his teeth. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want no damn gorilla. What are you, crazy?
So check this lady out. She
Yeah.
has a pet raccoon.
Oh, hell
You
no.
wouldn't do that? It's legal in North Dakota.
Yeah, it's okay over there, Lee.
She looks very happy.
Oh, I'm glad for her.
They found the raccoon on the side of the road,
Yeah.
nursed it back to health, and now they're great friends.
All right.
But she took it into a bar, and things went wrong. Yeah. Back on September 14th, she was like, "Let me take my raccoon to the bar." That sounds like a good idea, right?
Yeah, well, maybe they didn't want to serve him.
Would you would you take your gorilla to a bar?
Oh, hell yeah. I bet you I have all the seats.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I bet you your drinks are free that
Oh,
night.
hell yeah.
Oh my goodness! So she was arrested because of this, and she had to pay an $1,100 fine and went on a year probation just for taking a non-domesticated, looked pretty domesticated to me, raccoon, into the bar.
Maybe it's the mask he wears.
Now she says that the animal was never loose, didn't bite anyone, but apparently there was an issue. So how about that? I mean, if you had a pet raccoon, you wouldn't bring it into a bar, right?
I'll bring it everywhere. I'll bring it to the doctor's office, too. Tell him, go over there and tell them, get me now. I've been waiting too long.
Oh, I got so that's why it's illegal under North Dakota law to keep a wild raccoon. So that's why she.
Oh, okay.
And,
Not us. We got raccoons with rabies and shit.
And to make the story even worse, the poor animal was euthanized.
Oh, that's messed up,
Yeah,
man.
it's a terrible thing. Your pet is euthanized, you get arrested, and then you got to pay an $1,100 fine.
And then they, you know what they did?
What did they do?
Didn't they?
They ate it?
What, the raccoon?
Yeah, raccoon stew. That's
Raccoon.
not cool.
That's not cool.
That's not cool.
He's looking at you right now from heaven. Go to
Hey, he looks like a loving raccoon. You know, look at him.
No.
Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at his hands.
Yeah, good, man. I don't want no raccoon.
You sure?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd much rather have a gorilla as well.
Yeah, gorilla.
You know, so you picked the perfect animal. I can't believe it, but yeah, I would go with the gorilla. There's no doubt about it.
Your name is Kong.
How about that guy? Look at this guy. We were talking about carpooling recently, and you got a lot of that going on during the holidays. Look at him. His carpool partner is a Grinch blow up. He thought that would work. The HOV lane, right?
But there ain't no green people here.
No, you would think you would put like a jacket on him, maybe something covering his head.
I don't know, man.
That was blatant.
You sure he wasn't drinking what we're drinking right
That's
now?
not cool, man.
Oh, my
That
God.
happened in Phoenix. The Arizona Department of Public Safety says a state trooper last week noticed a car in the high occupancy vehicle lane on Interstate 10 in Phoenix with a suspicious looking green fella. That would be suspicious.
Maybe they thought he came from Area 51.
Maybe they thought he was the Hulk. De-hulked or something.
He's kind of skinny to be the Hulk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's, Hulk is on a diet. So the agency posted this picture as you see it right now, and officials say they appreciate the festive flair with the Grinch and everything, but the driver's action was still illegal, and they're urging motorists to follow traffic laws. So don't try to jump in the HOV lane with a one
So
of
how
these
much green did they take out the owner?
Christmas blow up. You know, I wonder. That's a good question. The fine is not pointed out here, so I'm sure it was a lot though.
I wonder who paid the fine, the Grinch or him. Yeah.
Well, the Grinch usually steals things, right? He lives in a cave, so I don't think he has the capital to pay for something.
Well,
like
I
that.
don't know, man. Wile E. Coyote had capital to buy everything to get the little Roadrunner. He wanted to eat him so bad, you know? But then he gets all that stuff.
Yeah, that was his whole life, man.
Yeah.
His whole
but
life.
It was acne, okay? And on the bottom it said Roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. So there you go. Don't do that. That's illegal. It's wrong. Respect the traffic laws. You know, don't try to get away with garbage like that. It's
That's
not
right.
cool. You know, everything's online today. People working from home online. Even crime is now online. A lot of scams out there. People trying to I'm sure they've tried to take advantage of you.
Oh my God! You gotta hear mommy on the phone. What up? You know, hey, don't call me no more.
The great thing is now I kind of have this home studio here.
Yeah.
And the phone's always hooked up to the board. So the moment somebody calls me, I can record it. So anytime I get one of these spam calls, I record the person talking and I respond to them with them talking. So they're usually like in shock, and there's
I'll be right back, sir.
Some silence, and then they eventually hang up. But it's pretty funny. So here's a pretty interesting headline: No bank heists in Denmark in 2022. Nobody robbed a bank. Criminals are now going online to commit crimes.
Oh, that's great.
For the first time in years, Denmark hasn't recorded a single bank robbery. Cash transactions in the Nordic country have become virtually obsolete.
So what's the getaway car? The button that goes up and down?
Yeah.
Jeez.
With Danes increasingly opting to use cards and smartphones for payments, the Danish Bank Employees Union on Tuesday welcomed the news about the 2022 robbery-free year. They say it's just amazing because robberies put an absolutely extreme strain on the affected employees every time it happens. Yeah, it must suck too.
I don't know, man. They called the other day. I started talking Spanish. The guy actually said, "Does anybody speak English?" Yeah, I said, hold on 1 second. Let me go find somebody.
It's only about the finance Denmark department says the Banking Sectors Association, only about 20 bank branches across the country have cash holdings. So they don't even use cash anymore. It's completely obsolete.
I hope it ain't those coins.
The Bitcoin?
It bit this,
Bitcoin.
Right?
Bitcoin. You didn't stock up on that?
Yeah, what are you, nuts, bro?
Cash withdrawals.
Withdrawals.
How do you say that word? Withdrawals?
You asking me? What are you
kidding?
I
need to hear it.
Hey, withdrawals.
Withdrawals?
Hey, watch your drawers, man.
Withdrawals?
Yeah.
Yo, watch your withdrawals, huh?
Yeah.
In
What's
Denmark.
Hey.
Cash withdrawals in Denmark have been dropping about 3/4 every year for the past 6 years. Oh, my goodness. In 2000, there were 221 bank robberies in Denmark. In 2021, there was just one. And as we just said, in 2022, zero. So now robbers have switched their attentions from bank branches to automatic teller machines.
Tell her this.
With those attacks peaking at 18 in 2016. But those are also down to 0 thanks to improved surveillance and technical protection. How about that? So Denmark, they have eliminated bank crime by eliminating cash.
They probably whip your ass when they catch you, man. They say, oh, no, man, I ain't getting whipped.
Just an interesting thought, man, an interesting thought. So we have a good friend. I know you heard of him. I know you love him. David Rush. Do you know the name David Rush?
David Rush.
Yeah, David Rush.
David Rush.
Who's David Rush?
Let me ask you, who's David Rush?
You can't answer my question with a question, bro. That's breaking the rules.
Davis Slowpoke?
He's that dude that has broken more than 250 Guinness World Records.
Oh, yeah? What did he do?
And some are impressive as hell, man.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, wow, look at what this guy did. And others, you got to wonder how people come up with this stuff. So,
well, maybe you want to see the one that, I wonder, why did he do that?
What did he do this time?
I don't know.
If you had to take a guess.
He took a poop.
Oh, that's a good guess for this show. The fastest poop ever. I guess you have to,
Jesus, man, look at this.
There have to be a certain amount
without
of poop.
taking off my pants. Okay?
We were just talking about that. Yeah. With the pens and the New Year's and everything. No, his new record.
Yeah.
Check this out. He was able, with his feet, to pop 100 balloons in 22 seconds.
There's something definitely wrong with that, too, bro.
And let's watch him do it. How about that?
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Let's watch him do it. Do you want to watch him do it?
Yeah, go ahead. I want to see this.
You sure? All right. Hold on. All right, here we go. David Rush breaking the world record. Here we go.
He's running on that thing.
The fastest time to pop 100 balloons with the feet. I've wanted this one for a long time.
Whoa.
This is my 5th.
Did he have earplugs on?
I don't know.
Disqualified for various reasons. Finally got it. Thank you to the Petty family who helped me blow up and affix all the balloons. Come on.
Look.
2.
Whoa, he's so fast.
100.
There you go. 100 balloons.
2, 1, go!
That don't look so fast. I couldn't step on those things. I'd be falling all over the place. Look at that. He went backwards.
I feel like this has been 80 seconds already.
Oh, my God. Yo, what time did I get here?
Oh, he
Oh,
messed
look
up.
at this
you
guy.
gotta get those.
Oh, this guy's terrible. He's probably the only...
Look.
22.38 seconds.
What?
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Why do they? Why do they have to do this now?
What is that?
Oh, he's trying to break the record again. I felt.
Come on, man. You can't be that fast.
Look at how fast he is. This is incredible.
Holy shoot.
He's the fastest man in the world. Look at this guy.
I'm so light, man. I'll be sliding. I'll be bouncing off the balloons.
He's incredibly fast.
David Rush here. We'll catch you next time.
Check your feet.
And he used.
Check your feet.
Yeah.
There might be something in there.
And he uses his immense powers to step on
Immense
balloons.
powers.
Yeah. He's so fast. Did you see that? Those are superpowers to me.
Yeah, he's got super mental problems right now, dude.
Yeah.
Let me go pop these balloons.
Speaking of super mental problems.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. They've been trying to work with me for years.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If you were a lot of animal stuff here.
Yeah.
If you were to become an animal.
Yeah.
Oh, even though you might already be an animal. Right?
Yeah,
Look at this.
right.
What an
yeah,
animal.
my wife says, "Hey, yeah, that dog is home again."
But you know, if you could transform
Yes.
into an animal, what animal would you be?
I'll probably be an eagle.
An eagle.
Yeah. I always wanted to fly, man.
Fly, eagle, fly.
Burn, baby, burn.
But you know, you got to eat like snakes and stuff like that.
Well, I don't care. It's better than being an animal on the ground because there's lions out there.
That's true.
Yeah, let me go eat this dude, man.
They're
I saw that on the History Channel. It's crazy, right?
Eagles don't have many predators, I would imagine. But they're birds of prey, so there's a lot of hunting.
I love those guys.
You love those.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say gorilla again.
Yeah.
This guy has a gorilla.
Yeah.
Gorilla
I got a
obsession.
gorilla and I'm going to be an eagle. And I'm going to lay on his shoulder.
I want my pet to be a gorilla.
That's right, man.
I want my pet to be a gorilla. I want to be a gorilla.
Yeah, baby.
You should just walk around like that with a costume in the neighborhood. You know, you should probably get some.
Yeah,
federal-
down here. Yeah, what the hell is that? I'm shooting that thing.
You probably get some federal assistance with that. You know?
Yeah,
This
federal
guy needs
assistance.
help. You know,
I said, yo, you know where it depends. Why does it smell in there?
so gorilla needs depends.
Oh, hell no, man.
So an eagle.
Yeah, we'll be an eagle.
You know, so I that might be hard to, you know, if you wanted to be a gorilla, we could probably hook you up with a good costume. You walk around like that, you know. An eagle might be a tougher task, but we'll work on it.
Yeah, well, you know, just put soft mattresses on the grass.
A Japanese man named Toko, his life's dream was to become a dog. He wants to be a dog.
They already have a rough life. Come on, man.
He wants to be a dog,
Yeah.
right? And he spent $14,922 to become a dog.
So what, has he got a tail and ears and all that?
He's sharing his life as a dog online apparently, but somehow he doesn't want to tell his friends because for some reason he thinks they might think he's weird. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you think he's not weird? Come on.
I don't know. So let's check out his transformation and see what you think here. Look at him. There he is.
Was that it?
Look, there he is. He's done it. He's whoa.
Oh. Does it talk?
I'm sure he can if he wants. He's done it. That's his dream.
I thought he was pooping there.
Look at this.
Oh, he's opening the curtains with his paw.
Yeah. Look at that. He's looking at something else now. Oh, look, he's shaking his
Oh,
butt.
no. He says you can kiss
Very
my...
dog-like. Now, I wonder if he makes any mistakes in the house because that could be a problem.
No wee-wee pads there?
Yeah, exactly. So it's he spent a lot of money to do this, but there you go. He's become nothing weird about that, right? I mean, everybody has a
nothing
dream.
weird about that.
Yeah,
His
look
family come over. What is this thing?
He's happy. He's happy.
Yo, man, that dog got a big butt, bro.
This dog is huge.
Yeah, what is that?
All right, that's enough of that.
He's enormous.
That dog is enormous.
I've never seen anything like that.
So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Kind of expensive to make that transformation, right? I mean, I don't know about the 14 grand, but hey, he did it. He did it, bro.
Nah, screw that, man. I know what it is to go out there and pick up dog poop, man, and I know you too.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you probably come back to somebody you hated when you was years ago and says, "Hey, I'm your dog. Remember me?"
They should have had that in the video, when he's
yeah, I'm gonna poop all over the
taking
house,
care of
son.
business.
You remember when you take me out because it was just snowing and storming, and I had to go?
Yeah, I mean, now does he put himself up for adoption? You just take it to and get a forever home?
I guess he can handle it himself.
So, I don't know. I thought that was pretty interesting. So there you go. That dude, and that's what it's all about. When you want something, you make it happen.
Nah, man, that's why I want to be an eagle so I can look down.
Yeah, but even if we got you the costume like that guy did, 20 grand. Yeah.
Well, there's a costume like the San Diego chicken.
Yeah, but I doubt they make one where you'll be able to fly.
Oh, so we could get a backpack.
I would love to see you walking around dressed as a giant eagle.
Imagine me flying around in a backpack.
That would be fantastic. With like a giant hat on.
Oh, hell yeah. Rocket Man, baby.
That eagle is a huge giant fan.
I'm a giant fan.
Speaking of the Giants.
Oh, boy.
You know what that reminds me of?
Yes.
Of course, the answer is sports.
Yes, it is.
Super Radio Brother Sports. And what a week it was. A week where dreams were made for Giant fans. And, of course, I'm surprised Trent Ferguson didn't come on here this week. He did get stranded in Pennsylvania, but...
but before that, let's give a shout-out to our guy up here in the hospital.
Well, of course, yeah. As of we're recording this show on Tuesday, so as of right now, Damar Hamlin is still in critical condition. That's the latest news that we have. He, of course, was in critical condition after collapsing on the field during Monday Night Football. CPR was administered on the field, something we've never seen in our lives.
Never.
After he was hurt tackling Bengals receiver T. Higgins. And let's take a listen to the scene Monday night on Monday Night Football.
This is where Joe Burrow is so good. And now another Bills player is down. Damar Hamlin is the one who was in on that stop on T. Higgins. And then he got up and just went right back down to the ground. Well, you can see that the ambulance is out there on the field, and they are intensely working on Damar Hamlin.
The entire Bills team is out on the field right now. Several players are down on their knees. Other players are holding hands, praying. You can just see the worried looks on their faces.
So, again, we're recording this podcast on Tuesday. We don't know by the weekend, by the time you're hearing this, what the result of this whole situation is going to be. Of course, thoughts and prayers.
That's right, thoughts and prayers.
We hope the kid pulls through.
That's right, and his family and everything.
Yeah, his parents were there. His mom was there at the game. So it's just one of the worst things you could ever imagine seeing, and immediately you don't care about the football game anymore.
2-year guy, he makes sure all the kids have presents for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, he had that chat. And now, it's raised an unbelievable amount of money since this happened. So
it's not about the money now, and it's not about football. Let's get this young man back on the field.
And the game was, of course, postponed. And
yes, of course.
We'll see what happens with that whole situation. Probably won't be made up unless the Bills' final week ends and they're still only a half game out of the number 1 seed behind the Chiefs, then they got to figure something out there. And
they'll probably have to play before the playoffs next week
on that bye week. So we'll see what happens there. But again, none of that really matters.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's all about Damar Hamlin, and hopefully he recovers from this. And it was really one of those freak things where, I guess he was hit in the chest and went into cardiac arrest right there on the field. So
they say this unusual spot to get hit.
Yeah.
So when the doctor's saying when you get hit there like that, sometimes your heart just stops, man.
Yeah, it's one of those freak things. So
our thoughts and prayers to you, my man.
Yep.
Get better first.
We're thinking about you, and we
get
hope
better first before anything else.
We hope everything turns out all right. All right, so on to the games.
Oh, okay.
The Giants, for the first time since 2016, clinch a playoff spot.
Oh,
so
my
congratulations.
God. Oh, thank you. My family thanks you. I thank you. The Institute.
You must be so proud.
I'm so proud. That's why I'm sporting my Giant shirt and my Giant hat.
Shoving
right
it
now.
in my face.
That's right, man. If I had booze, I'd be smacking you all over the place.
Oh,
no,
my goodness.
Wait a minute. That means I will have to be a woman. No, that's not
What?
happening. Nothing. Forget about it.
If that's what you want, you can come in here and be a woman one
No,
day.
hell no. I'm sorry, man. Maybe I'll put the make-believe booze on. Anyway.
You're thinking about, all right. Yeah. I'm saying, if you come in here one day and that's the deal, bro, I accept you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
If you become my second mom, I'm cool with it. I'm just saying.
Yo, I got hair in my face. Be an ugly woman, bro.
Oh, come on. No, you're very pretty. You're very pretty. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm brushing my eyebrow right now. No, I'm not.
So yes, the first time since 2016. How did it feel? I don't know what that's like. My team, by the way, the Jets, have the longest playoff drought in the NFL right now, and another ultra collapse leaves us out of the playoffs on a week where your team clinches and then Trent's team wins the division.
That's unbelievable.
And my team completes a collapse.
And all the NFL people were talking about Brady and Rodgers.
And Rodgers. Yeah, I mean, Rodgers, how about that run? If they win their last game, they're going to make the playoffs.
That's unbelievable.
Which is an unbelievable
but I'm wondering, Giants are what, number 5?
Giants are the 6th seed. I think they're locked into the 6th seed right now.
Locked into the 6th seed, so they be playing oh, my God, imagine they play Tampa. What?
No, I don't think they would play Tampa. They would play either and right now the scenario is pretty crazy because the NFL, the NFC's number 1 seed is up for grabs. Nobody knows what's happening going into the end of the season. So the Eagles, of course, lost again without Jalen Hurts. We'll see if he comes back. The Eagles get the number 1 seed with a win or a Dallas loss and a San Francisco loss, right? San Francisco can get the number 1 seed if they win and Philly loses, and Dallas can get the number 1 seed if they win with a Philadelphia and San Francisco loss. So it's crazy. So I think the Giants...
They're going to be a lot of Giant fans out there.
They could end up playing Dallas. They could end up playing Minnesota. And I think if you're the Giants, you want Minnesota.
Oh, you want anybody.
You could be, you're going to get anybody
in the playoffs. I don't care.
You're going to get anybody, but
go out there and destroy them. Seek, destroy.
I think the Giants would beat Minnesota, though. I really do. I don't think Minnesota is very good.
No.
You saw what happened against the Packers this weekend. Kirk Cousins in every huge game.
Oh, man, that was crazy.
Terrible
right?
through those 3 picks.
Oh, my God. I was really crying, even though they weren't my team.
So he was pretty terrible. But, yeah, Giants locked in. They're going to face – I think it's probably going to be either Minnesota or Dallas. Philly might drop, and you might end up playing Philly. Who knows?
I don't care. They're in the playoffs.
So we'll see what happens there. Your Giants are in the playoffs. And the Packers might be there. They could be a dangerous team. So the 2 of the greatest of all time might be in the playoffs again with Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady.
Oh, man.
I know you're excited about that.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I wonder if you know about this. So Daniel Jones, he has a nickname in New York right now. Do you know his nickname?
No.
I don't know how much you follow the New York media, but he's had a nickname ever since the Giants were doing well about halfway through the season, and you knew, hey, this might be a playoff team. They're playing beyond expectations. And as we all know, one of the strengths of Daniel Jones is his legs.
running.
Yeah, he's an awesome running quarterback. So you know what his nickname is?
What, Go Gomez?
No, Go Gomez. No, his nickname is Vanilla Vic. Do you get it?
I'm speechless here, man.
Vanilla Vic. That's what they're calling him.
That ain't cool, bro.
What? I mean, you had white chocolate back in the day. You know, he's Vanilla Vic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't say that, man.
Well, apparently a whole lot of people are saying it.
Oh.
It's his nickname right now.
White Vic?
Vanilla Vic.
Vanilla
White Vic is, now that's too much.
Oh, okay. So vanilla.
You just got yourself canceled.
No, you just got me. I can't stop drinking this.
Vanilla Vic. Stick with that, all right?
Vanilla Vic.
That's what they're calling him, you know? And, yeah, he's getting out there, making it happen with his legs.
So what do you think? He should be signed again next year?
Of course. Who else are they going to bring in? Nobody's better than him out there.
Think they should sign Barkley?
Well, one of them is going to get signed, and it's probably going to be Daniel Jones. And then with Barkley, you got to consider franchising him, but that's also going to cost a ton of money. And the running back position is the one position in the sport right now that's been, marginalized. Yeah. You know, where you feel like, well, we'll just get a couple running backs in the draft next year.
Nah, man, I like this kid.
So he did fall off a little bit toward the end of the year, but the Giant fans do love Barkley, and he did have a great comeback year. So we'll see. But I think the main priority to me, I agree with those people who say running back position has been marginalized. To me, the top priority is get Daniel Jones back, and then you worry about the running back. So
Vanilla Vic. Huh?
Vanilla Vic, he's out there getting it done.
Holy shoot. I wonder if the guys are going to know this. Anyway, go ahead.
What else did you have out there? So, of course, you had the Jets and their awful collapse. Just didn't a complete embarrassment.
Who else was it?
Didn't show up back-to-back weeks.
The Jags are playing some ball.
Yeah, Jaguars. Now they have a game this weekend for the division championship on the line against a team in the Tennessee Titans that the Titans, they were 7-3 and they've lost 6 straight games.
Yeah, it's not very good, man.
There are a lot of collapses going on in the league. The Jets, of course, part of that. You look at the Miami Dolphins. They started 8-3 and they've lost 5 straight. The Jets were 7-4 and they've lost 5 straight.
Oh my God, this
is
terrible.
A lot of collapses around the league, and
this was a you never know league for this year.
And we'll see what happens come playoffs. But yeah, Jets. They another collapse, another same old Jets moment, and I
have not won a pool yet.
So
crazy.
We'll see. I think you have to. I know it's only been 2 years, but if there's a real head coach out there that's had success in this league, I'm thinking about Mr. Payton, who's still under contract with the Saints, by the way. But if the Jets could ever consider somebody like that who's had success, I think you really got to consider making a change. The Giants just fired a coach off 2 years, and look at them now. Yeah. Sometimes you there's just a lack of leadership. You've seen this guy on the sideline the past couple weeks. He looks lost. He looks sad. He looks defeated. And the whole thing, we get caught up with it as fans with Zach Wilson, and the team wearing Mike White T-shirts and all that stuff. As a head coach, you can't allow that type of shit to go on.
No, man.
So
they're saying the Giant coach is a garbage guy.
So garbage guy.
He looks like a garbage guy.
Well, Dabo's been in the league for over 20 years, and he's getting his spot. And he's making it happen.
I love the way he screams at everybody.
So
and all of a sudden they stop playing. So anyway, go ahead.
Well, they're getting it done. And the Jets stink, and all my teams stink. And then I gotta watch. I gotta figure out. Pitchers and catchers. But the Yankees haven't signed a left fielder yet, so I gotta think about that.
So to me, put Cabrera out there, bring the shortstop up, bring the second baseman up, and Calafalefa, let him walk.
Who?
Whatever his name is, Calafalefa.
Falefa.
Yeah, well, he's really a third baseman.
IKF kind of Falefa. Yeah, he was a third baseman. And the brilliance of Brian Cashman, he says, well, guess what? I'm going to bring in a third baseman to play shortstop, and we'll be fine. Well, we weren't fine. The guy stunk.
No,
he was terrible.
Yeah,
Absolutely terrible.
I think Cashman's light bulb has been dimming lately.
You think so?
I think so.
Maybe he needs a little help.
Oh yeah, he needs solar.
So he needs solar energy.
Yeah, burn his brain, brother. Use it.
I mean, I'm down with that. Why not? Yeah. Well, Brian Saban, this is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Just hired as the Yankees' executive advisor to the GM. And the crazy thing about this is Saban is the guy who built the San Francisco Giant teams that won 3 championships.
Yeah,
So
when was that? 1954.
well, not too long ago, right?
Okay.
When they had their success about a decade ago. But pretty interesting hire there that they would bring someone like that to. Is that a message to Yankee fans? Hey, we know you hate Cashman, so now we'll have 2 general managers.
Yeah.
What is this all
Let
about?
him make the decisions. The other guy just writes checks.
So the Yankees hire the former Giants GM as an executive advisor.
Oh boy, he's getting close, Cashman.
So I wonder, Cashman did just get a 4-year deal, but maybe it's to bring another perspective in. I really have no idea what that was all about.
We'll see in how many? What are we? January, about 32 days from now.
Oh no, that long?
Yeah.
We had the Knicks. They win 8 straight games, and then they follow that up by losing 6 straight games. And now they've won 2 in a row again. But we have to watch a guy who should have been a Knick on the offseason, Donovan Mitchell, score 71 points the other night. This dude should have been a Knick.
No.
And for what? He's not a Knick because you didn't want to get rid of Emmanuel Quickly, Obi Toppin, R.J. Barrett. For Donovan Mitchell, you don't have Donovan Mitchell right now because you wanted to keep Barrett. It's just it's disgusting. It's hard to see things like that happen when you see Mitchell go out there and the Cavaliers are one of the top teams in the East right now. Mitchell is playing out of his mind, scoring 70 points in a game. First player to do that since Kobe's 81 back in 2006. So I don't know. It's just sickening to see that happen. So yeah. It's been a great week for me sports-wise.
Oh no, I don't. I would rather not watch the Knicks. Every time I put them on, they lose.
Everything stinks. I don't know what to tell you.
The hockey team's okay.
So
but you don't watch hockey like that.
Well, yeah, it's been a long time since I care about hockey. Playoffs come around. I'll get into it a little bit. I did last year, and the Rangers always disappoint too. I mean, all the way back to the Lundqvist years, they always go on these runs.
Almost went to the Stanley Cup last year.
Almost. It's always almost.
Almost.
And they got to embarrass themselves against the Lightning.
Oh my God!
Come on. I can't take it. It's too much garbage.
Yeah,
too much garbage.
That used to be the name on the softball team in Wadsworth, Lightning.
The Lightning?
Not anymore, baby.
I guess there are a lot of Tampa Bay Lightning fans out there.
Yeah, well, it's not happening this year, man.
You let them know enough of that, bro.
Yes.
Enough
you got
of
a
that.
new name.
What's the new name?
The Wolf Pack.
The Wolf Pack?
Yeah, man. They walk in packs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so me and the manager says, yo, this is what we're going to do. Before the restart of the game, we're going to go, oh! Every time we score, we're all going to go, oh!
Are you guys really going to do that?
I know I am.
I know I am. So we start the show. You want a gorilla as a pet. You want to be an eagle, but now you're a wolf.
That's right.
This is incredible.
That's right, because I run in packs. So.
What a metamorphosis is.
Yeah, but you got to eat those animals. You got to kill them. Nah, man.
What, as an animal? As a wolf?
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
no.
you got right off the bone, man. Raw.
I seen the History Channel.
Eat that.
Their face all red and shit, man.
They're enjoying themselves. It's basically like meat sauce pasta.
Oh, God, move on, son.
Yeah. So, they're enjoying themselves. Nutritious. A little venison.
Yeah, it's healthy.
It's
healthy, too.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's right. You don't need water.
So, there you go. That's kind of the story with the NFL. It was an exciting weekend. And then, of course, tragic with what happened on Monday Night Football. And our thoughts and prayers, again, are with Damar Hamlin. And I really hope by the time you're hearing this podcast that he's recovered and breathing on his own and the whole thing. So.
Yeah, get better first before anything else.
All right, so let's take a look at our picks last week.
Oh, boy.
See how we did. Hopefully I won.
Let me see what it looks like here.
I think I probably won.
Nah, forget about it.
I think it was probably me.
You think
I'm
so?
so good at it.
You had the You had the Titans.
I had the Titans.
So did I.
Oh, so we both lost.
We both lost.
All right.
All right. Okay, we had the Falcons. We both won.
We both won.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know why I went with this. I was listening to you.
You're
Miami and the Pats.
Oh, my goodness. Miami continued their collapse.
Oh, my God. My heart is bleeding.
They should have won that game, though. Oh, my God, the way they blew it at the end. And then Teddy Bridgewater, he's pretty fragile himself, gets hurt again. In another game.
I broke a fingernail. I can't play no more.
Yeah, he was the Jets knocked him out in the game they played. So now the Dolphins, as always, the only thing we have to look forward to final week of the season as Jet fans is to hopefully ruin someone else's season. So if the Dolphins win against the Jets, they get in the playoffs, but the Jets can ruin their season. And
let's ruin their season. All right, the next victim, we both picked the Eagles. You know what happened there?
We both lost?
Yes.
No.
The Giants against the Colts, we got that.
So far, we're still even.
Okay. The Bucks against the Panthers, we had the Bucks.
All right.
We had the Chiefs.
All right.
We had the Lions.
All right.
We had the condominiums.
Oh, that's a loss.
That's a loss. Okay. We both had the Jags.
Win.
Okay. We both had the 49ers.
Oh, this isn't very exciting at all. Win.
No. Yeah. No?
Yeah, I mean, we both we didn't go against each other.
No,
There's
okay.
no conflict here.
Oh, okay. Oh, but look at this.
Yeah.
We both picked the Jets. You know what happened there?
Yeah.
Jeez, man. We both picked the Packers.
All right.
All right. Okay. Now, there's
Oh,
an
here we
R
go.
on each side.
You got to try to make a way so you know which R you're writing.
Well, I guess
Put a little 3 next to my R.
I had the Chargers.
Yeah, of course you had the Chargers.
Yeah. All right, I'll give it to you. You had the Chargers. I had the Rams. No, I didn't. But anyway.
I had the Rams?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I said you had the Chargers and I had the Rams.
Or you had the Chargers and I had the Rams.
Yeah. No. You had the Rams. I had the Chargers. No,
Or
wait a
you
minute.
wait.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
I had the Rams. You had the Chargers.
Maybe I was believing a little bit in Baker Mayfield. I could see it, so I'll give it to you. You had the Chargers.
Yeah, I know you went with the what?
I went with the Chargers.
Yeah, I know you went with the Chargers.
All right, you got you had the Chargers. You had the
okay.
Chargers. You're winning. You're winning.
That's right. We both picked the Ravens.
Oh, that's a loss.
That's a loss. And then, of course, they canceled the game last night. So,
Yeah. So you win.
Oh,
you win. You won by a game.
Okay.
In the disputed, because he puts when he does the picks, he writes R for me and R for him. So when we pick different teams, he never knows.
I'm a genius.
He never knows who picked the right team.
That's right, man. I'm smart, right?
Oh my goodness!
Somebody help me.
I'll give it. You won. You won this week,
Yeah,
all right?
that's right, man.
But unfortunately, this one doesn't count, so you didn't win any money.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I did this for nothing.
Well, I guess it's for bragging rights, right?
All right, let's go through this real quick.
All right.
Chiefs against the Raiders.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. And I don't know what you're going with.
I think I'll go with the Chiefs also.
Go with the Chiefs
Yes.
Junior, okay?
There you
Look
go.
at there you go.
There
okay.
you go.
Titans against the Jags.
Oh man, the Jaguars definitely. I would think.
Yeah, me too. I think they're playing at home too.
They're on a roll.
Okay, Rich Jr. Everybody's hearing this, right? Right? Okay. Okay. Ew, I don't know, man. The Bengals.
The Bengals?
Yeah, against the Ravens. You think they're going to play?
Yeah, they're going to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the Bengals.
Yeah, so would
Ravens have problems.
Yeah. It could be us. Oh, this one, Steelers need this. You know, because they got a lot of teams, almost 8-8 or whatever it is. You know, they're playing against the Browns.
Against the Browns?
See,
I go with the Steelers.
you go with the Steelers.
Oh, yeah.
Ricardo Jr.
See, bro.
See, yeah, I see, bro. You know, he's over there.
That's right.
Vikings against the Bears.
Vikings.
Okay. Junior. Grande. Pats against the Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, you know they're going to be playing for something, right?
Yeah. Well, they're right up there. We don't know who the number 1 seed is yet in each
No.
conference. So.
You really want to hear this one?
Yeah. Let's do it.
The Jets against the Dolphins.
I mean, you got to pick the Dolphins. Both teams are on a free fall, so who knows? But I can't pick the Jets.
No, I can't pick the Jets either, man. They have messed.
Because the Dolphins are at least just still alive.
Yeah. Okay, the Bucks and the Falcons.
The Bucks and the Falcons. The Bucks are playing for nothing. I don't really think either team is playing for anything. So you have to question how much and who's going to play for the Bucks and how long they'll play in the game. So, but I'll pick the Bucks anyway.
That's marvelous.
Well, thank you for your assessment.
You're welcome, son. I'm telling you.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yes. Oh, the bloody Panthers against the Saints, you know.
The Panthers?
Yeah, the Panthers.
Yeah, let's go Panthers.
You're going Panthers
I'm gonna go
instead of the
Panthers.
Saints?
Yeah, you know, Sam Darnold's playing good football. I know the Saints just won too, but, you know.
Nah, it's all right.
A couple bad turnovers.
Okay,
from
you're
Sam
going to
Darnold,
go this way. I'm going to go the other way. We can't pick everybody.
There you
the same.
go. Some excitement. I like
That's
it.
right, man. I'm telling you, man.
There you go.
Uh,
Tell me.
Joe, this game is a...
Tell me about it.
Ugh.
Well, it's ugh.
The Colts
All right.
against the Texans.
Can't wait to watch this game. Texans.
Texans, you
Yeah.
think? They got one win, right?
Yeah, but they've been playing pretty good last couple weeks. They've been playing
Yeah.
competitive football.
Okay. All right. I can't help it. I can't stand it.
You going to pick against me?
Of course.
Good.
Okay. All right. The Cards against the 49ers, son.
49ers. They're playing for the number 1 seed.
Well, that's what I'm going for, too. I'm sorry, son. I'm there, too, you know.
Who's this on the show now? We have a new guest on the show.
This is O'Malley.
This
I
is-
just grabbed the papers from his father, you know.
This is Flaherty O'Malley.
That's right. I think he's in the
Super Radio
bathroom.
brother.
I don't know what he's doing in there, but I'm helping him.
All
The bloody Cowboys against the condominiums, he says.
Cowboys.
Cowboys, huh?
Cowboys
Say,
still
hey,
in the
you.
hunt.
Hey, I'm back. Hey, you know, I never wear them. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Still in the hunt for a top spot.
I'm going to go with the condominiums against
What?
you, son.
What?
Yes.
They're a mess with
That's
the whole Wentz and Heineke
Okay,
thing.
you heard that, folks. He forced me.
I force. You're so easily swayed.
That's right, man. He's turning my arm. It
You're
hurts.
so easily
Somebody
swayed.
help me, man. Come on, man. Has anybody seen 911? Oh, another game. The Rams against the Seahawks.
Well, the Seahawks are still alive, so Seahawks.
Bloody
It's not for Seahawk fans, you know. They're still playing for something.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, no.
They're still playing for something.
Yeah, I'm telling you know what I'm playing for. I don't know. The G-Men against the Eagles. I think we should cut their wings, son.
Cut their wings. Cut it.
I'm cutting their wings. I'm going with the G-Men.
Well, the Giants. That's an interesting story as well because they're playing for nothing too.
For nothing.
So, but
everybody's a Giant fan.
What?
In the Nationals.
Yeah, everybody. You know, Giants can screw everybody over by really not trying. But if the one thing you can easily compare it to is back when the Giants went on their first Super Bowl run, and well, not their first, but you know, the first of recent memory. The 2 Eli Manning championships. The first one, that final game of the season, they played New England.
That's right.
And New England was going for that undefeated season, and the Giants were playing for nothing that week, but they gave it everything they had and almost beat the Patriots. And by playing that week, it really gave the Giants some momentum, and they made a run all the way to the Super Bowl.
That's
So
right.
I really think these teams that decide they're just going to, sit everybody and not even try the final week, I think it always messes you up. So hopefully the Giants learn from history and say, remember we did that? We're going to do the exact same thing this week, and we're going to do our best, play all our guys, and try to beat Philly.
That's right. And we know what happened at the end.
What happened?
18-1.
Oh, 18-1.
Oh, back up, son. So who you going for, son?
I'm gonna go. It's hard. I don't know how hard the Giants are gonna play. Is Jalen Hurts gonna play? Is he finally gonna be back?
I don't know. I don't care.
Eagles have had a fantastic season.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dabo is like Tom Coughlin, just old school the way Coughlin was, and willing to take that risk, because it is a risk. What happens? You go out there and you give it your all, and Daniel Jones gets injured before the playoffs, or anybody who's important. You worry about those things. So Dabo might fall into the trap of I don't want to play my guys and risk injury before the playoffs. So
nah, man, you need to go out there and kick some butt.
I'm going to pick the Eagles. This game means everything to the Eagles.
The guy talked for about an hour and a half, and he picks the Eagles.
He picked the Eagles. I thought you wanted to be an Eagle. You were telling us before. You want to be an Eagle.
Yeah, but not a green eagle, okay? Oh, okay. Charges against the Broncos.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Yeah. Okay, last game. Lions against the Packers.
Packers are getting in. Ooh, what a game that is. That's an awesome game.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Green Bay. They're on an incredible roll. Aaron Rodgers is feeling it. And that would be a cool story if he got in. I really want to see the Packers.
Well, let's
go all
hope
the way.
he has a feeling, brother.
I hope they get it done. Yeah, I'm going to go Packers.
Mine is always 44.
Packers, Lions, high-scoring game. I'm going to go 50.
50 points, son. Let me see what Trent's going for. Oh, nothing.
Trent's he's going for I'm stuck in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, man. I can't find a shovel. Come on,
get
man.
out of here.
Gee, the wheels are not turning on the plane.
So there you go. Week 18 picks on the Super Radio Brothers. What was that? What is that? Is that your gorilla sounds or your eagle sounds?
No, wait a minute. Gorilla sounds is.
What? You sound like a gorilla that's dying.
Oh, yeah. I need an asthma
Something's
pump.
wrong with that gorilla.
Yeah.
Somebody get an EpiPen.
You got a fibrillator there?
Yeah.
Come on.
He's having an allergic reaction.
That's right, man, to the chimpanzee. What?
What?
Yeah, she likes me too much.
So the couch report. Your Giants are in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You just I guess you just had the draft in your softball league.
Yeah, we all start next week.
So tell what's on your couch report. What's going on?
Whoa, the draft was today, and that was in Bunnell. Then we have the draft Friday, but I'll be picking there.
So the draft was today, and you had the draft on Friday. I'm so confused right now.
2 different leagues.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that, though. You said,
Hey.
This is what you said. You said, so the draft was today, and then the draft was on Friday.
No, I said the draft. You got to close the window. What's the matter with you?
The draft.
Yeah, so, they pay. That happened today, and we start Monday. So, and I'm playing with one of my buddies, Don Michener, so a couple of other guys, too. So
You're playing with one of your friends?
one of my friends.
All right.
All right, so then Friday, that's when the Wolf Pack is going to lay the law, baby.
The Wolf Pack.
That's right, man. Because these other managers, they're slick asses, connivers. They're all talking to each
You
other.
better hope nobody's listening to this,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, what's up, guys? You know I'm messing with you.
It's
No,
just between me and you, right?
That's right. Nobody should be listening right now. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Who are you talking to? I got a fog in my head. Somebody help me.
Yeah, you definitely have a fog. Is that what you call it?
A fog, yeah.
There's a fog in your
There's
head?
a fog in my head, man.
At least there's something in there. For a while, I was wondering if it was
I don't
empty.
know, man.
You know?
They took an MRI, right?
Yeah, there's nothing
and
there.
Your mother said there was nothing there. Yeah. Holy shit.
It was like it wasn't empty. There was like one of those little, army men, those little green army men.
Oh yeah, stabbing me with his gun and his little knife.
That's all that's in there.
Yeah. Yeah, and everybody, we're all ready. D-Dub is ready, ready to go, man.
I ain't.
And Kentucky teams, they're okay, but
Well, didn't Kentucky get smoked in that bowl game?
Yeah, and they didn't even score a point, man.
Oh no, we shouldn't even have mentioned that.
No, I'm sorry, D-Dub, man. Yeah, we love
He
you,
just
bro.
turned the show off. You messed it all up for him.
No, I don't. What's my team? Rutgers.
Rutgers.
Never.
The Scarlet Knights.
That's right. What? That's what they're called?
Yeah.
No, I don't like that team.
Oh, what? You didn't know what their nickname was?
Scarlet Knights, man. That's like riding a horse through the night and waiting for King Arthur to come out.
Well, yeah. Well, I heard he was a good guy, King Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he pull that sword from the stone
I
or
don't
something?
know. That was a big sword.
He was friends with a cool wizard.
Who, Merlin?
Oh, no, I'm thinking about Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Gandalf. Merlin.
Alrighty.
Yes. So there you go.
Oh, what do you think of the TCU Georgia game?
Man, all those, if I remember right, last couple of years, the college football playoffs have been kind of lame. The blowouts in
Not
the games.
this weekend.
This year, both games were epic, man. They were incredible. And everybody's talking about, we got to get Harbaugh in here. I know a couple different teams are looking at him to come into the NFL again. And obviously, huge success with the 49ers going to the Super Bowl, the whole thing. But, he didn't get it done in college. And his team did not look ready to play. They went down big time early. They come back, but they lose again in the playoffs. So I don't know if you're a Michigan fan, especially when, all the experts thought this was a nothing game and TCU was going to get smoked.
Oh, well.
And another thing that shows how flawed college football is, TCU lost their freaking conference championship, right?
Right.
And so they lose that, yet they have a chance to win a national championship. So the whole thing's all screwy.
Oh, that'll be unbelievable.
They need to fix that. But, both games were amazing. Even the Georgia-Ohio State game was great. So I thought it was
it was good
a great
games.
day.
It was good games.
So hopefully the national championship game can be as good as those two. Anything else on your couch
we cool,
report?
man. Just getting ready for the season, man.
Just getting
My finger's still bent, though. Say that? But I can grab the ball better. You got to see me, man.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you want to keep it like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You got to keep beating on that
I
finger
was
so it
throwing
stays
the ball
crooked.
in the living room, I just didn't break anything.
Oh, see, that's an accomplishment. Yeah. I'm surprised Mom didn't yell at you to stop.
She did. What's the matter with you? It's a rubber ball.
I remember I would throw balls around in the house, and you guys weren't having it.
Ah.
So I would be disappointed if we were treated differently.
That's right, man. Listen to me.
Let's see. Not a lot on my couch report. I will say this. I've been playing Madden lately.
Oh, yeah.
And I am on a 10-game winning streak.
Oh, I'm playing the new Call of Duty. I finally got off.
Oh, yeah? How's that been?
Oh, my God.
I know I had to help you get out of a park.
Oh, hell yeah. Now I'm walking around with these goggles, man, getting these dudes.
All right. You're all like, stealth.
Yeah, that's right. I'm cloaked, brother.
Yeah, undercover, taking people out.
That's right, man.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. Yeah, pretty cool for me. Not for the bad guys that I'm getting.
No. I've been not too great playing Madden this year, but then all of a sudden, I've been using the Green Bay Packers.
Oh boy!
And no one has been able to beat me. I'm on a 10-game winning streak, and one of the best games in this streak. I think it was New Year's Day. I get on there, right, and there's a kid I'm playing against, and sometimes people have their mics on. I usually never say anything. But this kid has his mic on, and he's coming on. He's like, "You effer, you suck. You're such a biatch." I mean, he's talking all this super crap.
You sure that was a little dude?
I mean, you had to hear his voice. This kid couldn't have been more than 10, 11 years old, just with the dirtiest mouth, hurling every insult he can at me because he took a 7-0 lead.
Oh.
You know, I mean, he's letting me have it, right?
Oh, so you gave it to him, huh?
I mean, I came back and took the lead, and I just turned my mic on once, and I go, "You effer!" I kind of sound like, I did his voice, and he got super angry, which made him mess up more. But really, at the end, he had a shot. He was down by 8. Had no timeouts left. Got the ball down to the 1-yard line, but ran out of time at the 1. And I turned the mic back, and I was like, "You're done."
Oh, my. Now the kid's mind is messed up.
Yeah. I had to let him have. I mean, I've never heard anything like that. And I think he had a friend, and his friend in the background was like, "Call a timeout," and he's like, "I have no more." So he's.
You sure you don't know that kid?
Bad time management on his part, you know, and just you take a 7-0 lead, wait till the game is comfortable, and then start talking trash. If you're a trash talker, he just went in on it a little too quick, and he was a pretty good player, so he was probably expecting to beat me. But I don't know, man. I'm on a pretty good roll right now.
I'm no trash talker. I go for 4th down and 95. I go for it.
My key is obviously Aaron Rodgers is a great player, but I've been able to shrink the field for myself where if it's a deep, and these are good tips if you're trying to play Madden, if it's a deep pattern that I'm running, I kind of just watch the line at first and work the line and know after a couple seconds that's when everybody's breaking deep, and I could look at and then I think I'm going to look at this guy first, and if he's not there, then this is my second receiver. And I go with that kind of mindset of watch the line first, then look at my primary receiver and then secondary. And if it's not there, die or get out of the pocket. And it's been working. 10 straight wins.
Not me, man. I take you out as soon as you're in front of me.
I feel like in the past 2 days that I've been playing and I've been on this 10-game Madden winning streak, I've went from being Zach Wilson because I was horrible in the pocket,
my God,
throwing a ton of interceptions. I went from being him to now I'm Aaron Rodgers. You fear me. You don't want the ball in that guy's hands because he's going to beat us, and that's.
I'm fearing you right here.
That's what I've been doing lately. So I've been having a lot of fun playing, and it's a lot more fun when you win.
Yeah,
it
man.
Just
I'm
is.
shaking here. Don't look at me.
It's a lot more fun when you're winning. So I did that. Been watching. I don't know if you ever saw it. Jack Ryan on Amazon.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Season 3 just came out, and never saw it before. Started on season 1. Got hooked. It's really good. I got through the first 2 seasons rather quickly. Now I'm on episode 2 of the 3rd season.
Oh, boy.
So, really, that's all we've been watching.
No, I ain't got no time for that
Is
now.
Jack Ryan.
Nah, man.
Oh, no? You got no time for that?
No, I ain't got no time for that.
Why are you so busy?
We're going to be playing ball soon.
Oh,
and
in the morning.
Then I got to take all the Christmas stuff down.
No, you got no time for it because you're going to play ball.
That's right.
And then you're going to sleep.
That's right.
You get home.
How you feeling, Rich?
Sleeping.
I'm tired.
Sleeping.
Get your smelly butt in the shower, then go to sleep. All right.
Oh, you try to sleep in your filth?
Oh, hell no. I can't.
You can't sleep
I
in
go, geez, my butt is itching. What is this, man? I'm sweating. Oh, no, hell no. You got to take a bath.
A bath?
You got to take a bath. You got to go clean your off.
You're off?
You're off.
You got to go clean your off?
That's right.
Take a bath and clean your off?
That's right. Take a bath and clean your off, you know?
You know what? That is great advice.
I'm telling you, man.
Super Radio Brothers, word of wisdom, take a bath and clean your off.
That's right. You'll be a happier person at the end, you know. Get it?
Clean ass, happy person?
Oh, hey.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, it's a happy person with a clean ass.
Yeah. Well, you can't be happy with a dirty ass.
Oh, hell no. Then you be scratching and then your fingers be smelling. Nah.
So I guess if you wear Depends at the Times Square during the ball drop, you're not happy because you got dirty ass.
Oh, hell no. Especially out there 12 hours talking to the guy in front of you for about 10 hours.
That shit is disgusting, bro.
Excuse me. I got to look to the left right now.
Did on Christmas, we got out there and pretty cold Christmas weekend, right?
Yeah, it was pretty cold, man.
And we got down into the 20s, and guess what? Guess who was out in the backyard, and it was 39 degrees with his telescope.
I know it wasn't one of the dogs.
I got out there because the best nights are the cold nights. It's a crisp, clean air atmosphere, and I got out there and really had a great night. One of those nights where you start to see you're way better than when you started because there's a constellation called Auriga that has 3 major open star clusters, M37, M36, M38. And I remember last year I was kind of just scanning the constellation and I would find one and have no idea what I was looking at. I'm like, which one am I looking at
I have
right
no
now?
idea what the hell you're talking about.
That's how I was.
Oh, jeez.
But the other night, I was able to find each one and know exactly what I was looking at. So I was pumped up about it.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Spent some time with Mars and of course the Orion Nebula and the Crab Nebula, Planetary Nebula. So it was a good viewing night. I know you're so thrilled and interested in what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But my next, there are a couple of objects, DSOs in Gemini that I'm going to hunt down, the Clown Face Nebula, and there's also an open cluster.
Face?
Yeah, Clown Face Nebula.
Shit.
Planetary Nebula.
Lakota went outside in the cold last week.
Yeah.
You know she's a girl dog, right?
Yeah.
She never bent down to pee or poop.
Maybe her bones were frozen.
Man, when she came in, she was like pissed at me, like you know.
It was just dropping out of there.
Oh hell yes, it was like it looked like a brown and syrup coming out of a butt, man. Oh my God.
It looked like syrup.
Yeah, no, the syrup was the pee around it.
Ah.
Oh Jesus, man.
A sausage and syrup.
And the worst thing is, I had to pick that shit up.
Oh, that's all right, man.
That's all right, man.
Yeah, at least you're not picking up my dog's poop.
I think, what are the dogs thinking? He's picking up my poop.
He's like, what an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, they probably think you're their pet.
That's right. You look like a real nice guy. Wait a minute. This is what I ate earlier.
This is for you. I've been waiting for this moment all day.
That's right,
to
man.
watch you pick up my shit.
Oh, look, there's like lines coming out of it. No, that's smoke. Ew.
We got out to the movies. It was a cold night. Saw
Yeah.
Avatar 2, which was pretty good. Over 3 hours long, so pretty long. But it was really good if you like the first Avatar.
There are no intermissions?
No intermissions, man. It's not 1972.
Oh, it's 72, 63 or something, man.
Yeah, definitely not 64.
Yeah, like Spartacus, I think was.
Spartacus.
It was like 4 hours. I was like a little cockroach, you know.
Spartacus was like 2,000 years ago. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm telling you, man. They took me to the
See
movies.
him in the arena or something?
It took a little kid to go see Spartacus.
Wow.
You know?
What a movie to see.
Yeah. And the thing is, after intermission, you go back in to see the other half. I went, I don't want to see it no more.
This sucks. This isn't cartoons.
Yeah, but after you see it about 50 years later and shit, like, yo, this movie's pretty good.
I'm Spartacus.
Yeah, I am Spartacus. I should get a haircut like that.
Great,
right?
one of the great stories in history, for sure. The great Spartacus who led a slave insurgency against the Roman Empire, a revolt against the
That's
Roman
what I
Empire.
need to do, a revolt.
Their whole slave army, they were kicking the Romans' asses, man. Amazing story, amazing story.
Okay.
I can't believe. So you were around 2,000 years ago to see that
Yeah,
live?
man.
That's amazing.
And then William Wallace is my best friend.
Well, you know.
Yeah, too bad that guy lost his head, man.
Did he?
Yeah, they chopped
Mel
his head.
Gibson's still around. He didn't chop off his head.
Yeah. He picked it up.
I mean, he's had his problems.
When
but
he picked up his head, he was still
he still
talking.
has his head. So there you go. What else? Talk about Madden, Far Cry 6, Jack Ryan. Yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on here.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a good time. So happy New Year, 2023.
Happy New Year.
Oh,
2023.
I can't believe it.
That's right.
2022, we barely knew you.
You didn't know me in 22?
Yeah.
I'm hurt, man.
2022.
Oh, shit. You are dad. What?
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, I never seen you before.
What are you doing in my house?
Get the... yeah.
What?
What? No, the flock. It
Oh.
says get the flock out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get the flock out of here then.
It's a Happy New Year, people.
Yeah, your first show of 2023 will be a great year and a whole bunch more coming at you from the Super Radio Brothers in 2023, right?
Here we go, baby.
We'll
We're
see
out
you.
here.
Oh, yeah.
We're out here for you guys. So
Yep.
come on, man. Let's rock and
I
roll.
thought you were
baby.
out here for me.
Hey.
And now I'm jealous of those
Nah,
guys.
Man, I think we need a divider here. You know.
Yeah, it smells like somebody wore some
what's the
Depends. You know
matter?
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I'm the one not wearing shoes, all right? Get out of here.
We'll see you next week. In the words of Bob Dylan, Time is an ocean, but it ends at the shore. The Super Radio Brothers have reached the shore. See ya!
See ya, and be nice to everybody. Get well.